joining the contest. And now she's also a club officer.
And always a smiling face.
Yes,
Yes.
smiling face too. Sorry, this just came in. Can I award you for your speech participation contest today? Come over, please. Angela, as a
Clap,
contestant.
clap, 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 clap. Oh.
Any minutes taken. Yeah. We are being filmed.
Sorry?
Okay.
Is she being
Yes,
filmed?
yes, yes. Oh, sorry.
Thank you so much.
Probably dropped it off.
It's on autopilot.
Yeah, it is. It's gone
Our
everywhere.
second contestant, so maybe pick one on Mark, please. Mark is another inspiration to all of us. Since the time he became a member in this club, he is always there for any role. My God, he will say me, Ronnie, can you please give me the role which nobody likes? So he's always there, the hot seat person. And similar to the question I asked to Angela, what is your inspiration, Mark? I know he's a member not only in this club, but from another club too. So see how inspired he is. So can you tell us?
Inspiration for coming here?
Yeah.
Initially it was to develop my public speaking skills, but since then I'm inspired by the people who actually are here, by the warmth of the people, how much they contribute, by their generosity of spirit. I'm inspired by the fact that this is one of the warmest, most engaging, most encouraging groups that I can remember ever experiencing. So that's an easy question to answer. And by the way, may I say before I forget, that I would be proud and pleased and privileged to be evaluated by Angela at any time she likes.
One last more question.
Yes.
We owe you so much about videoing our meeting every now and then. And because of that, we're so proud. Now, what is, again, your secret, how you love videoing everyone and placing them in YouTube? And these are always updated in the YouTube every week whenever Mark is filming our presentation. Now, that way, we can know our flaws, or we would know how to improve our inadequacies during the presentation of the day. So again, where did you get that skill? Because I myself could not concentrate listening to everyone's speech, and then, but this, one track wide.
And if anybody wants the name on the list, let them know. But to answer your question, the skill isn't that difficult, but I noticed today, because I was going to be the second speaker coming up, as I filmed Angela, my elbow was there and the hand was trembling. So when Angela looks at her video, she'll see a shake in us, and that's the reason. Otherwise, the reason I started filming is because I thought it was such a valuable tool. At least for me, I wanted to share it with everyone else.
Thank you so much, Mark.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You really certificate here. Oh, thank you for reminding me. I'm just so excited. Certificate of participation is awarded to Mark Avery.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark. And
I liked the part in your speech where you were saying you had the car pot in your pants. So what other tricks did you get up to as a kid? How else did you get out of trouble?
I was always out of trouble is because one important thing, always say yes to your parents. No is not part of my dictionary. It's always yes. That's why you are the favorite. Although I play safe because we are all in line. The five of us, look, I'm there. And the one on that part is always being belted. Because I'm here, there is no chance that the belt will be here, right? So it's there. And not only that, I had that twinkle of the eyes from my brother. Because my brother is always the right hand of my mother. My mother will just pinch me or pinch us, but my brother is the one belting. So in that case, that's my trick. Go to this place where the gap is so far from the belt. And always say yes to your parents. I think it was good because, I don't know, being a parent myself now, if my kids will say no, I feel hurt. Because I wasn't like that. But I came to realize that they are OC. Yeah, behavioral kids, so I accepted it.
Very good.
Just open your heart and don't have your high blood pressure. Gives you the temperature up.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
I asked Charles and Chowdeppa about their history with the club. I think you've been with this club for a very long time as well. Can you speak
Year
a little bit about
2007.
2000? So almost 7 years.
Yeah. Thanks to Edelina
Edelina.
and Esther Gilmore, the manager. And it was part of my PDP. Who cannot say yes? It was part of my PDP. That's why, if you are an employee of any company, make sure that your boss recognizes you as a member of the Toastmaster. And not only that, I want to build my confidence on interviews, on promotion, on job application, and presentation like, Leonie, can you please lead this one? So in that case, without any thinking, it will give me really a focused mind of preparation. Why? Because I was trained in Toastmaster. And I always grab roles. Sometimes I have 2, 3, or 4 during the time of David Guinness. At that time, that's what they did. No one is taking this, okay, put me in. Leonie, can you do big ears? Timing? Oh, timing, that's hard. Because when you're timing and then thinking of, asking people on the arms and everything. But again, it was a training. It was a training. It's really make your thought being flexible. And I enjoy to be officer and member at the same time. I like this group of people. That's why I put my heart and soul to Toastmaster Club.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Thanks.
It's correct.
That's correct, yes. Can you expand on what
I
you
can
said?
expand. Look, when I was a young boy, I was actually a very anxious boy. I had a stern father. I struggled terribly at school and I had to be very conscientious. I honestly can't remember doing any bad things because I was too frightened of the parents and of the school. So the question flummoxed me, and I know that there's a golden rule in Toastmasters. If you don't know how to answer a question, just make something up. Of course, world domination, why that came to me, but I don't know. And from there, it's hard to go up from world domination. So basically, my expression of world domination was a fantasy. I cannot elaborate, but I will, as I go home today, try hard to think of one bad thing that I was brave enough to do on the board.
Okay. And I asked the other contestants today about the time with the Toastmasters, so I think you've probably...
Fabulous time. I've done little. I've come here, I've benefited so much. I've been here about a year, a bit over, and I haven't any qualifications whatsoever, so I'm the black sheep of the contestants so far.
Oh, I was actually going to make you the exception, and what I feel about that was going to ask you something else. It's a certificate of participation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Are we ready to present the certificate?
Thank you, Chairman.